Mm. Who was that? I'm so nosy. Let me see. Where is... Oh, okay. This shit. I think this gonna be a big one. I need a bag. My Shein order came yesterday. I'm probably gonna show y'all what I got from Shein. I must have been drunk when I ordered that stuff from Shein because you know how you order stuff and then it come to the house and you be like, why did I order that? And then one of the things I ordered I thought was a set and it ended up what am I supposed to? Nah. It ended up just being a shirt. I don't know. Did I do 9 on the other one? Maybe I did. Okay. I'm like, I done did this pattern like 50 times. Hey, we back. But I can't, I don't want to comb it. If I'm looking kind of raggedy, it's because I haven't combed it yet because my husband is going to clean me up a little bit today before we leave. So I don't want to comb it and put any, what am I supposed to be doing? I don't want to comb it and put any product in it because I don't know what I'm doing. I hate when I don't know what I'm doing. I don't think this is it. Oh, okay. Yeah, I know. I know. I remember now. Um, I don't want to comb it and put any product in it until he cuts it. I was like, what am I doing? I got it. You know what's weird is I done made so many of these frogs, but I'm using a different pattern and I don't have muscle memory yet. Damn, somebody done got timed out already? Girl, I didn't even see what they said. I don't have muscle memory on this particular pattern yet. So every time I do it, I have to read the pattern. And that's kind of irritating. If I stop talking is because I'm counting. As soon as I get past this area, I'm usually okay. It's the hard part. Did you too many emojis and spam? Okay, yeah. If we don't understand what you're saying, you gotta go. Did you see that the news report where the 19-year-old girl was cooked in a walk-in oven at Walmart? I think this happened at a Walmart in Canada. I didn't even know Walmart had walk-in ovens. I didn't even I didn't realize the ovens were that big, that they were walk-in ovens. But anyway, a young lady, 19 years old, went into a went into the walk-in oven at Walmart, and some kind of way the door closed on her and she couldn't get out, and she didn't survive. And I'm like, of course, people who work at Walmart or, you know, other employees of Walmart are saying that there's no way that that can happen. Like some people were actually showing what the locking mechanism, like it can only lock from the outside or something. But they were saying that this particular oven, something was broken on it. Hey, Lord Washington of Wansley Manor, this particular oven, the locking mechanism was broken on the inside, and when she went in, the door closed and it locked. And no one heard her screaming until it was too late, or whatever. Whatever, it was too late. She couldn't get out. And I'm like, what? Now, that is a huge um OSHA incident. Like, of course it's going to be a police investigation. The police are going to investigate, but this is one of them situations where OSHA will come in and investigate also, because if it's found out that the oven was broken and Walmart knew that the oven was broken, is this thing gonna have eyes? Yeah. If they find out that the oven was broken and Walmart knew that the oven was broken, her family is going to get a huge payout. But some people, and you know how, this is the most conspiracy, laden generation I have ever seen. This generation, y'all young folks don't believe in accidents. You believe that everything, oh no, somebody tried to kill her. Y'all, y'all don't trust shit. If somebody have a car accident, oh no, somebody, no, that was one of her ops. No, no, ain't nobody just gonna be out at 2 o'clock in the morning and it's raining and they lose control of the car and the car run into a tree. That don't happen. It had to be one of her ops that set her up because people don't just lose control of their car. What? People don't have accidents. Hey, Melissa, y'all, this generation, everything you are up, it was done on purpose. There's no such thing as an accident. Everything is done on purpose. If somebody die, it's no such thing as dying from natural causes. Nah, somebody came in and I be like, God damn. How do you live like that? How do you live trying to piece together everything that happens? Sometimes people die. People die. People die of natural causes. People die in their sleep. Their ops didn't always come in and choke them to death while they're asleep. They do die. I mean, God, I have never seen a generation. Of course, every generation is different. But in my 60 years of being on this planet, I have never seen a generation of people like this younger generation. Everything is the ops or nah, somebody tried to hit. Come on now. I don't believe everything is a conspiracy, but I don't see how she entered that human-sized oven at her place of employment with no one spotting her. I'm not quite the younger though. I can see how that can happen because if the oven is in the back of the store, and I'm pretty sure it is, because it's not going to be up front where you know shoppers can see it. I'm pretty sure the oven is in the back of the store. This young lady could just, I think they said it was her time to clean the oven, to, remove stuff and clean the oven. But I'm like, if she was cleaning the oven, why would the oven be on? Why would it turn on? But anyway, I can see that happening. I can see her in the back doing her job by herself, and something happened and no one saw it until it was too late. I can see that happening. Her management should have known better. Yeah, see, that's the problem that I have. If you didn't went in there and cut your hair again,
Hmm?
you didn't cut your hair again.
No, I didn't.
If you don't leave your hair the hell alone, I knew you was gonna start doing that. Hey, Poochie. Hey, Poo Poo. Good morning. Hey, baby. Hey, mama, baby. Hey, sweetness. He's like, if you don't shut the hell up. My husband done started. He done cut his hair. Y'all know he cut his hair. Now he buying all these gadgets off of Amazon. He bought this thing that you put on your head and it helps you. I don't know what it's called, a fader or something, but it helps you. It's like a headband, and it helps you get a straight line on your fade. Now he done went and did that last night. See, this what my husband do. He wait till I go to sleep. He wait till I go to sleep, and then he go in the bathroom and be in there twiddling with shit. He should have knew when I looked at him, I was gonna see a difference. Now you walking around here looking like a Marine.
Child, I just got up. I just woke up.
You can't tell him nothing. You can't tell him. I don't even know why I'm wasting my breath. I'm just spitting at the wind. Let him experiment when we get back from LA. Do all that shit when we get back. Now, oh, you know what? He gonna run my blood pressure up. Don't mess up my head though. Cause see, he about to trim mine down. Don't experiment on my head. Just take me down on the sides like I like, and trim me on the back and take a little bit off the top. That's all I want. Don't put the fade magic 9.0 on. Don't do me, because I will stay here. You mess up my hair, I'm not going to LA. You'll go by yourself. I will be right here crying in the bed with a fucked up head. Girl, he already out here looking like a Marine, looking like an old jarhead Marine. You know how the Marines, how close they haircuts be, all close, and oh, Lord, help me, Jesus. But I knew he was going to do that. I knew when he said yesterday, oh, I ordered this thing from Amazon. I knew his ass was going to start doing too much. Because he is that type of person. He ain't never satisfied. Like, he just going to keep, let me not even get used to his hair. Because he just going to keep messing with it until he mess it up. And then he going to be like, oh, I messed up. Yeah, you did. I knew you was going to mess up. But anyway, let me go back because he done distracted me, child. He done pissed me off. Um, this young lady, I can see if the oven is in the back and it was her turn to clean the oven. But see, with something as serious as a walk-in oven, there should be a buddy system. She should never have No employee should ever go into a walk-in oven and it's not another employee at least in the same room or vicinity, or there's no panic button or nothing. That never should have happened. Girl, I had already said though, I might take my wig down with me depending on what type of mood I'm in, and depending on the heat level in LA. I might wear my wig, and I didn't put my moisturizer on, and it's making that little spot on my forehead shine a little bit more than how I like it.
I just woke up.
I know you just woke up.
My head was patted down on a pillow.
No, I'm not talking about that part. I'm talking about the back. You cut more of it off the back. But that's your head, child. I'm not gonna say nothing else. Um,
Well, you can't. Shoot, you can't. You got One, two, three, four, five, six, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And that's just one bag of product. I didn't count the other ones
I
on the
don't.
stuff down there.
I don't use that anymore. The only
All
thing
at the same
the
time.
only thing that I use on my hair now is the gel.
All at the same time.
Boy, hush. I need to go to Walgreens.
All right.
When you gonna do my hair?
Oh, give me a minute.
Um, you see how he trying to deflect away from? We're not talking about the products. The products don't have nothing to do with you taking the whatever he used and cutting a whole nother section. What do products got to do? My products have to do with you cutting your hair. You see how they be deflecting? That didn't have nothing to do with you cutting your hair. But you know what? Do you, bruh? That's do you. If you want to, maybe that's what he wanted all along, and he didn't get a chance to do that because he didn't have that fader thing. I don't know. I want him to stop before he mess up. He okay where he at now, but see, my husband don't. He don't know how to quit. And I don't know why I know him. So I don't even know why I'm letting that shit bother me. I knew he was gonna do this. I knew this was gonna be part of the Gizmo. What's your problem, huh? I wonder is that cat out there, y'all? Yesterday we almost had an incident yesterday. My sister-in-law's cat came downstairs just as Gizmo was getting ready to go outside. Now, I had told my sister in law when she first brought that cat in this house, you need to put that cat in a cat carrier and introduce the cat to Gizmo. And she was like, okay, that'll be fine, that'll be fine. All right. So, yesterday, Gizmo was getting ready to go outside and he saw that cat. And he got in behind that cat. He chased that cat, and the only thing that slowed Gizmo down was Gizmo was holding a toy in his mouth. And they were running on the kitchen floor. And neither one of them could get a grip. If they had been running on the carpet, Gizmo would have caught that cat. They were both sliding because, they were both running fast because they were on the kitchen floor. So they were both, running. Gizmo was on that cat ass. Do you hear me? And the cat was running, and I stopped Gizmo dead in his tracks. When I got in front of him, I called his name because he was in a full gallop behind this cat. And I stopped him, and he stopped. And I made him come back in the bedroom, and the cat ran on upstairs. But the cat was so scared. He was galloping. He was, and he had his toy. He was holding on to his toy. He had his toy in his mouth, and he was running. He was on that cat, trying to get. I don't know what he was gonna do. I don't even think he. Oh Lord. So the cat ran upstairs. Gizmo ran in here. My husband was like, "Where's Gizmo? Where's Gizmo? Oh, where's the kitty? Is the cat okay? Is Gizmo?" And then we came in here, and Gizmo went into a full panic anxiety attack because I guess he thought that he had did something wrong and he thought he was in trouble. He started shaking and this, just going through it. Then I got mad because I told my sister-in-law that you have to introduce animals. You can't just bring another animal in the house, and Gizmo is the dog of the house. And he's been the dog of the house, so he feels like he's the only animal here. But he unfortunately is two cats. Gizmo is outnumbered because it's two cats. So I don't know. We don't know. She don't act like she want them to meet. And I don't want anything to happen. Like, I don't want Gizmo to grab one of the cat. I don't think he would physically hurt the cat, but one of the cats is aggressive. So I don't know if the cat would try to, if the cat tries to hit Gizmo, I'm pretty sure he's going to defend himself. And, I don't want that to happen. Gizmo does not have free reign around the house. Like when he's moving around, either me or my husband is with him. And now we're going to have to watch him a little more closely because these cats are starting to, they getting a little bit more comfortable and they starting to like move around the house a little bit more because they've been here for like a couple of months, but they weren't coming downstairs. But now they coming downstairs. Yeah, I think if he had got a little bit closer to the cat, he probably would have dropped that toy. I mean, I don't know. You don't know what your dog will do in a situation like that. I don't know. And that's the issue. I don't know what he would do because he ain't lived in a house with a cat in a long time. Because my son used to have a cat. And they got along, but it's been a long time. Gizmo has been the only pet in the house. So, I don't know. I just didn't, it wasn't cool. The situation, you know, didn't appear friendly. The way he was chasing the cat wasn't like, like he was trying to be the cat's friend. It did not appear a friendly chase. So I was like, oh God. Yeah, and you don't want um am I doing this right? You don't want am I doing this right? I don't know. You don't want anybody to get hurt. Okay, but back to the oven. So the young girl passed away. I don't understand why Now, one thing I do understand is that these stores don't have as many people on staff as they used to. So maybe it was only two or three people working in the bakery section. I can see her in the back doing what she was supposed to be doing, and maybe somebody else was in the front stocking shelves or doing whatever. I'm pretty sure like Walmart, you're starting to see less and less employees in stores now. So maybe it wasn't a whole lot of people in the bakery section because we have a super, okay, so it's like two or three Walmarts that we frequent. One of them, I'm trying to think. No, one of them is a super Walmart. That one has all the groceries, a deli, a bakery section, the whole 9 yards. The other two don't. They have a very small um, produce area, small produce area, but no deli and bakery section. So usually, even when I go to the super Walmart, it don't seem like it's a whole bunch of people back there in the deli area. So I can see where she would have maybe been in the thing by herself. But me, I'm scary. So I'm not about to go into something and have the door close on me. Even if I had to prop the door open with a chair or something so that I know that that door could not lock on me. I have very serious claustrophobic issues. I don't like to be in small spaces. Like when I travel, if I get on the airplane or if I ride the bus or train or something, I will not eat anything or drink anything that may cause me to have to go to the bathroom because the bathrooms are too small. I don't like porta potties and stuff. That's too confined for me. I would have to be about to poop on myself or about to pee, like bladder about to bust open before I go in the porta potty. And it has nothing to do with the odor and all of that. It's the confined space. So I know I would have figured out a way to prop that door open. I could not have went in the walk-in oven, walk-in freezer, deep freezer, none of that shit. Unless I know that that door is propped open and it's not gonna close on me. So that couldn't have happened to me. And I'm pretty sure she probably had did it before and nothing happened. And this time the door wouldn't open. This is a fuzzy yarn on purpose. It's the yarn that I use for um the frogs and the little characters I'll be crocheting. So I'd rather stock shelves than be in some oven. Yeah, that well, eventually that's probably what they're gonna be doing for all these jobs. If they could get a robot to do that shit now, they would. They trying to figure out a way to phase out all the people anyway, because they don't want to pay the people a living wage, which is crazy. And they don't have to pay the robots until the robots rise up like they did. What was that movie? I'm not doing something right because this thing is getting smaller and smaller. I'm talking to y'all and I need to add. How do I do a increase? I need to let me try to do an increase here because this thing is getting smaller. Let me try to do an increase because I don't want it to keep getting smaller. I'm not counting my stitches. I'm not counting my stitches. And I'm out here doing something wrong. My husband must have went to exercise because he ain't come back. Did I do an increase? I think I did. I think so. So yesterday, I don't know what was going on with me, but I just my nose running. I didn't feel like doing nothing. And I just didn't. I guess we all have those days though. You know, when you just don't feel like doing nothing. I just what they call it? Rotten. Where you just lay in the bed and just don't do nothing. What they call it? Bed rotten. That's what I was doing yesterday. But I wasn't eating. I wasn't really I wasn't really drinking. I felt like by the end of the evening I was like, "Have you drank any water today?" I just was not feeling good. You know, I was just feeling off. I'm not sure. I feel better today though. But yesterday, I don't know what was going on. And then my son had called. My son, I don't know, maybe that's part of the day before yesterday. My son had called me and he was upset. My oldest son, he was upset about, I guess it was like the anniversary of his brother's death because my kids have brothers, will have siblings by their dad that are like older than them. And so something had happened years ago. And I told this story before. I don't feel like going into the whole story. If you know, you know. But his older brother was killed. And my son, I guess it was like the anniversary of his death. And my son called and he was like upset. And, you know, he was just doing the most on the phone. And I was like, look, I can't do it. You know, I know that we are a safe space for our children, but sometimes you can't trauma dump on me. I done told my son, look, you need to get you a therapist because I'm not the one to trauma dump on. I can't handle it. I'm not in. There are times when I'm in the headspace where I can, deal with that kind of stuff. But shit, I've been through it too. Yeah, like I went through that with you. I don't want to relive that situation. It wasn't just a hard thing for him to go through. It was hard for the whole family. I don't want to relive it. I'm sorry that you going through this, but get you a therapist. And I guess he wasn't upset, with me for saying that, but I don't think that's what he wanted to hear. But that's the space I was in. And I have to protect my energy. Yeah, I'm your mama, but I have to protect my energy also. You know, I'm 60 years old. Go find you a therapist. You shouldn't even want to trauma dump on your 60-year-old mama. Like, some of y'all kids need to realize that your parents have feelings too. We are human, just like you. Just like you have feelings and emotions, we have feelings and emotions also. Yeah, we brought you in this world, but there are people who are trained to listen to that kind of stuff and deal with it. That's who you need to go to when you in those type of, especially a serious traumatic event like that. Go find you a therapist so that they can help you deal with it, because I was there when it happened and I don't want to relive that. So I don't know if deep down in my spirit, my spirit was trying to process that. I don't know what was going on. And this sometimes I'd be trying to process stuff and figure out, like, am I just in a bad mood? Am I tripping? Is this anxiety? Because when I was a little kid, and I talked to my mom about this when I got older and was able to really put a lot of that on. I had spoke to my therapist about this too. And so, after I had worked through this, I talked to my mother about it, and she didn't even know that this was going on. But when I was a little kid, I used to get so much anxiety the day before a field trip. I had so much separation anxiety and abandonment issues as a child that my mother did not understand and didn't see, because I was holding on to all that shit and wasn't really telling my mom, what was going on. Because you're a kid. You don't know how to express abandonment. You don't even know what abandonment issues are. You're just having issues and don't know what they are. You don't know how to vocalize what's going on with you. So I didn't understand this until I was older. So always the day before a field trip, the night before a field trip, I would always be tripping. I would always be so scared. I would never sleep the day before a field trip because I always felt like I would get lost. And I would just say, for instance, we went to a field trip to San Francisco. I always felt like I would get lost from my teacher. Nobody would find me, and I would be stuck in San Francisco for the rest of my life. Like, I would just be wandering the streets of San Francisco as an 8-year old, and no one would help me and take me back to my mom. That would always be the thought in my mind. I'm 60 years old now. And I'm like, okay, we're going to LA. Am I stressing that I'm gonna get lost in LA as a 60-year-old and I'm gonna be wandering around the streets of Los Angeles and nobody is gonna get me back to my husband? Like, am I? Am stressing and don't know that I'm stressing. I was like, what is going on? What is wrong with me? Do I need a therapist? Am I the problem? Oh, and I saw on I don't know what I was watching, TikTok, that Beyonce's sister has the same autoimmune disease that I have. And I think, I don't know if it's Venus or Serena, she has it also. It's normally found with people who have some form of arthritis also. So she has POS. I don't know what that is. And something else, but she also has Sjogren's syndrome, which is what I have also. It is a autoimmune disease. It is kind of in the family with arthritis, but it affects whatever it is that makes moisture in your body. Like your most people that have it have severe um dry eyes. They have problems with their eyes. They have problems with their teeth because it affects your saliva gland, because your saliva gland, all the glands in your mouth that make moisture is affected. But then it goes on to affect some of your organs also, because your body needs a certain amount of lubrication to function properly. So then it go that's why people who have Sjogren's normally have joint and muscle issues also. So I'm not really sure, if she has, if she's diagnosed with one of the forms of arthritis like rheumatoid arthritis or psoriatic arthritis, because I have psoriatic arthritis. And this is to be diagnosed with Sjogren's syndrome is normally a very long process. You don't um it normally will not show up on blood tests right away. Like you could be having all of these symptoms, but you won't get a positive blood test normally for like 7 years or something. It's like a long process. Like I've had arthritis for a long time, but even though I had all of these inflammation markers for arthritis, I didn't test positive for arthritis until I was in my late 40s. So arthritis is a weird disease when it comes down to testing positive. So she has probably had this for a long time, but the blood tests are just so weird. And I'm pretty sure she's got great health insurance and, seeing top notch doctors, but it has nothing to do with that. It just has something to do with how the markers show up in your blood, and if your blood is going to finally trigger itself to test positive. Because all of this time they have been saying, yeah, you definitely have some form of arthritis, but I was not testing positive for anything until recently. But they knew I had it the whole time. So Um, it's interesting that Solange has it, and one of the sisters, Venus. I think it's Venus. It's the sister that's not married. The one that's not married, she's the one that has it. And that was one of the reasons why she stopped competing, is because she was having so many problems with, she knew something was going on because she was having so many problems with her joints and stuff. And it can affect your eyes. I have it in my eyes to the point where I have these eye drops that I'm supposed to put in my eyes at night. Child, I don't be doing that shit after time. But if it bothers me, like if it really bothers me, then I'll do it, because what it feels like is, what's the matter, Poop? You okay? What it feels like is, because your eyes don't produce the amount of lubrication that is supposed to, it just feels like it be a whole bunch of little rocks or sand in my eyes. And I know people be saying, well, I be seeing your eyes running. Yeah, because the tear ducts, what they say, the tear ducts get inflamed. The tear ducts get swollen, and your tear ducts will tear, but your eyes, that's supposed to, where the lubrication is supposed to be, it ain't going there where it's supposed to, because your tear ducts ain't working right. The water just be running out, and it's not lubricating your eyes like it's supposed to. Like, my eyes feel really dry today. I'm probably gonna use my eye drops, because I can feel when it's acting up, because it feels like my eyes are super dry, and it feels like sand or rocks are in my eyes. And that's why my teeth break and are really brittle, because I don't have the, like, my mouth is not making the saliva that is supposed to. And at night, my the inside of my mouth sticks to my teeth. So when I wake up, I'll be like this. I literally have to, lift it up to get it off of my teeth. So when your mouth sticks to your teeth like that, it causes your teeth to dry out. Your teeth not supposed to dry out at night. You're supposed to have a certain amount of lubrication in your mouth. When your teeth does that, it messes up the enamel of your teeth. So this disease, Sjogren's syndrome, rots your teeth basically, and it's nothing that they can do. They, like, I have mouthwash, I have medicated toothpaste. Like, my toothpaste costs $30. I have a medicated toothpaste that I use at night, and it's supposed to help, but that shit don't help. The mouthwash don't help. Nothing helps. My mouth gets super ass dry, and sometimes it's so bad that my my top lip be so stuck to my teeth in the morning. When I take it off, it's bleeding up here, because it beating, my teeth beating like dug into my lip, I guess, from being on there all night like glue, like that, when I take it off, it's like real sore up here. I'd be like, why I had to have all this shit? So I got that and arthritis. So, when these celebrities come out and say that they have things that normal people have, it makes them normal. And so I was watching another young lady's video, and I guess whatever that POS, whatever that is, that's what that young lady who was talking about the video, that's what she had. And then when she had Sjogren's, I was like, that's what I have. So it ain't no fun. I mean, no disease is fun. It ain't no fun diseases out here. But that one sucks. But I kept explaining to the doctor, before I was diagnosed, what was going on. But because I wasn't testing positive for anything, they, didn't really know which direction to go. And, your insurance is not going to let you be treated for with certain medications unless you are diagnosed with that. And then the doctor can't diagnose you unless you test positive for it. And I wasn't testing positive for anything. So um they couldn't diagnose me. And they couldn't treat it. So thank God now I have tested positive. And even though the medications that they have for it don't work for me, at least they gave me something to try. Like it didn't make it any worse. It just didn't really make it any better. But that's that. So another thing is LeBron and his son, Bronny, played their first game together yesterday. This spring. And a lot of people are like hating on them. I'm not a sports person. But I can imagine a man at LeBron's level. Hey, Astrolight, at LeBron's level, who has a son who is, playing basketball. What man would not want to make history with his son? Like, who wouldn't want to do that? And people are really mad at this man for wanting to do that. It would, if I, had got to LeBron's level and I had a son who was in college and there was a glimmer of hope that my son would be able to be on the team with me and play. Of course, I would want that. Look how Kobe, I don't want to say pushed his daughter, but look how he was with his daughter and her. wanting to, you know, play basketball and be great like her dad. Look how he was. I mean, to the point where he died with her. Of course, a parent is going to want to see their child be great. What I be like, what's wrong with some of y'all? Some of the people I be seeing out here on social media, did y'all parents not love you? Like, y'all don't understand the child parent dynamic, especially the father and son dynamic when it comes to sports. Cause I be seeing some of these daddies at these like football games. These daddies be out here crazy sometimes. Yeah, it's like some people just want to be mad. Just want to be mad. Like this man is out here doing something that has anybody else ever done that? Not in my lifetime. I don't know any other father son duo that's played in the NFL or basketball or hockey or nothing where the father and the son were on the same team. Y'all should be happy for this man because that was his dream. I think now, I think now that it happened, he gonna retire. He just wanted to play a season with his son. I think he can retire now and be happy because when you do that, nobody else has done that. You can walk away from the game now saying you have done something that no other player has done. And he should be happy. You know what I mean? He should be happy about his career and he should take his cajillion dollars and ride off into the sunset. Because nobody else has done that. I still don't think I'm doing this right. But you know what? We just gonna go with it. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna put his eyes on. Maybe that'll make him look better. Cause he getting a little, he gonna be a little skinny. He gonna be a Ozempic frog. He gonna be a frog on Ozempic. He kind of skinny. I think I'm gonna put the eyes on this side. He kind of skinny. We having some problems. Yeah, this man and his son done made history. How much I got left? Oh, okay. This man and his son done made history, and these people out here. Oh, Lord have mercy, Jesus. These people out here hating and mad at him because these people out here hating and mad at him because I'm looking for some eyes. I guess I'm gonna have to use these. Yeah, let me use some ugly eyes because I don't like the way he turning out. He gonna go into my I have a I make certain ones and I keep them for myself. Are these eyes or noses? And I keep them for myself. Like if they don't come out perfect, some of these are noses. I don't want them. I won't give them away. I keep them. Let's see. What color eyes should I give him? Green eyes? Let me see what he's gonna look like with green eyes. These eyes too small. It's too small. I think these too big. Let me see. Oh no, this ain't too big. This fit? We gonna find out. We gonna find out. Am I gonna be able to do this? Yeah. Yuppers. Does it pop up? Damn it. This ain't gonna work. I don't think this gonna work, y'all. Okay, y'all. We having technical difficulties. Let's try one of these. I can't get the eyes to lock. Don't you hate these little plastic things? And it's got the little thing on here. You can't tell where it opens at. Okay. Let's see if this will work. This ain't working either. This yarn is so thick. Is it on there? No. Shit. Okay. That ain't gonna work. Let me try a smaller. Because that's definitely not gonna work. Damn, I like that size. Let's try this one. This one is smaller. Try this. Okay, I think this one will work. That one worked. Yay, he's got eyes. Okay, we got the eyes on. These were, I wanted them this big, but the little screw on part, I was just having a hard time getting the back of the eye on there. Okay, so it's probably time to put his arms on. Yeah, let me put one of his arms on. I think he gonna be one of my special needs frogs because he ain't really turning out the way I want him to. Some of my little animals do be turning out to be special needs. I don't like that stitch. I don't like that. That didn't go where I wanted it to. Is it supposed to be 14? I think that's gonna make his arms too long. I ain't doing 14. I'll do 12. No, no, oh yeah, he definitely gonna be special needs. Cause I done forgot how to do the feet. How you do the feet? I think you go in here. Okay, I'm gonna have to look at this pattern again. Cause my brain is off today. My brain just was like, I don't know, girl, make it up. Make it up as you go along. So this little frog, he gonna have club foot. He gonna have club foot because he ain't his feet ain't gonna be right. But you know, I love making up stories for my little animals. Like one time, I had made one in I had made an octopus, and I said she was blind because I had ran out of googly eyes. I was giving my octopus little googly eyes, and I had ran out of googly eyes, so I had said she was blind. I made up a whole story for her. Like she was born blind, and the person that I gave her to, I was like, you have to make sure you take care of her because she can't see. She can't see. And if you can't take care of her, give her back. Give her back to me because she blind. She can't take care of herself. I know people probably be like, okay, it's Lashana's not all there. But you know, my friends, I think they just be like, they just kind of go along with it and be like, okay, okay, she blind, okay. I don't think my husband gonna cut my hair. He ain't gonna do my hair. You know what? I don't know what. Yeah, he got club foot. Because his feet, his feet didn't come out right. He definitely, wait till I show y'all his, no, these his hands. What is it? What kind of hand condition could he have? Arthritis? He got arthritis. Cause his hands look like they didn't come out right. Cause he's supposed to have like two little fingers. It's not working. I don't know what I did wrong. But that happens sometimes. They're not all perfect. And I think, that's what I love about my little critters is they don't all come out perfect. That's why I be telling people that I don't want to sell them. I would rather give them away because they're not perfect. And when people buy stuff, see his little hands didn't come out. They don't really look like fingers like they supposed to. Like he got webbed. But do frogs have fingers in real life? Frogs don't have fingers, do they? I don't think frogs have fingers. Okay, these is about to last children. He gonna take care of them. I don't think frogs have fingers anyway. I don't know, child. And I ain't gonna worry myself about it. It is what it is. And if you don't like him, somebody else will. Some people like things that are imperfect, like me. It don't have to be perfect. Because, honey, if you get it from me, now there are some things that I do well. You know, I do it right. It just ain't coming out right today. And it could be this yarn seems like it's thicker than it normally is. Yeah, it's probably not, but it just seemed like it. What's the matter, Gizmo? What's the matter, baby? Because you over here having a heart attack. That cat must be out there. The cat out there? Huh? Kitty cat out there? What's going on? Hmm? Because I'm just ignoring y'all. I'm trying to finish this. Uh, he done got skinny around the ass again. He on that Ozempic. See how he got a big head and then his body got smaller? He started taking Ozempic and he lost weight. But his head stayed big. Some kind of way, somewhere, the stitches got away from me. I was probably running my mouth and let me do an increase because the stitches are getting away from me and I don't like that. It's getting too small. So let me do an increase. He gonna be kind of fat around the waist. What else is going on? What else is going on in the news, y'all? Or what shows y'all watching? I need to find a new show to watch. And let me tell y'all what kind of shows I like before y'all be, because y'all be into all this crime drama. I don't like crime. I don't like crime shows. Okay? I don't like gore. Did that open it up a little bit? Yeah. I don't like gore, and I like science fiction. I am a science fiction girly. But oh, I'm gonna really have to come up with a story for him because he he got some issues. He got rheumatoid arthritis. Okay? He got rheumatoid arthritis and he goes to infusions at the infusion center once a month because he's got so many issues. I'm about to give him some legs and call it a day. You know how you get to a point and you just be like, okay, I'm over this shit. That's how I get. I would get online, call myself making a frog, and this would be the frog that I have the most problems with. Yes.
You eyeballing me now?
What is your problem? Look at this.
You ready to get your hair cut? Girl,
Look at this nut job.
who that? The hell y'all doing? Don't be eyeballing me.
He ain't got nothing else to do. Why did you go dig that up? Where mine at?
You don't have one.
I hope you don't look like that when you get old.
I'm gonna look exactly like this.
I hope you don't.
Exactly
The
like
bald head.
I need somebody to come over here and wipe my butt. I can't reach back there.
Go get your phone so I can take your picture. I can't take your picture with this phone. Go!
What?
Take your picture. This what I have to deal with. He ain't nothing but a big ass kid. He a big kid. Yes, that's the Halloween mask from like a couple of years ago. I have one too.
Ah,
What are you
okay.
doing?
Okay, I gotta adjust my mouth.
Why does the mouth part make it look like you don't have no teeth?
Cause I don't have any teeth. Shoot. All this is 104 years old, girl.
Why are you screaming?
Cause I can't hear.
Babe.
My ears are.
And Gizmo just sitting there like, what is going on? Did you come out the back door?
I came out that door.
No, out there, because he kept running over there like somebody was out there.
Mm-mm. Come on, so I can. Come on, cause I got your stuff outside.
Y'all gonna
Come on,
watch me
chill.
get my hair cut? Might as well. You ain't doing nothing else. Let me go get my comb. Well, let me comb it out first.
Take that, cause I'm gonna do yours like mine.
No, you not.
Do it just like this.
No, you are
You
not.
gonna clean it up at the top.
No, you not.
Gotta have this skin up here.
Babe, don't mess my hair up in front of the world.
Get you little curls in the back. You gonna have some curls right here in the back. Shoot. If we gonna clean it up at the top.
Boy, shut up.
Clean at the top.
Go away.
That's right.
Maybe I should have combed through it with a pick. Because you can't cut it if it's wet, huh?
It cut it, but it won't cut even.
Hell, it hurt when I combed it.
Woo. Woo, it's hot in there.
Where?
In this mask.
It looked hot.
Where you gonna do?
Okay, let me bring your comb and brush outside. They left. Okay, we finna go outside. I think I combed it. Cause it don't have no product in it. I'm gonna turn that light off till we come back. And it hurt to comb my hair. Shit, them naps hurt. Gosh, Gizmo, you didn't move the Gizmo. If you don't quit,
Hold on, dude. Hold on, did you eat?
oh my gosh, fix that. God, it's hot out here. What are you grinning for?
Huh?
You come. See, if I don't put no water on my hair, it's it's hard to. And I just washed it like the other day, but I didn't comb through it. It's hard to. I normally don't do this when my hair is dry, I usually put some type of moisturizer in my hair to comb through it, but since he finna cut it, I don't want to put. God, dog, that hurt. My head all hurting.
You want to pick?
No.
See how grumpy she is? I don't have another mirror. It broke.
Well, don't set the mirror up yet. I don't want to watch the whole time.
Nothing on me. I can see. I can see. I can see. You actually gonna keep the phone on?
Why? You plan on cutting and doing something bad to my head and don't want the people to see how you messed up?
I never mess up.
Oh, my feet ashy. Last time it was purple hair everywhere.
Purple hair, purple hair. I only brought, I only brought my Goldie.
Well, you were supposed to bring everything.
Um, so we're just gonna go a little off here and then the back, right?
No, a little off the top.
Yeah, the top.
Yeah.
Whew.
Oh, B.
Oh,
Ah!
I forgot to tell you what was.
It was.
Yeah, I mean we're gonna have to go through all that stuff. I mean I can't tell where they went, but shoot, I picked up a box and moved the comforters.
But they're in plastic, right?
Well, no, some of the ones that when we rushed to get out, we just threw them back there. They're all in the back. It's a gang of them. Let me see. Let's see. Okay. Oh shoot. Oh, you can see it from there, can you?
You ain't did nothing.
How much off the sides you want, child?
A little bit more than that.
Oh. Mm.
Where is Gizmo?
Over there on the side of the house.
Oh.
Over on Clarence side. Tell Clarence. There's an animal in the house. I don't know what it was, but I chased his ass. Almost caught him.
But my mama stopped me.
I think it was a dog, but he just moved real fast.
Nah, he know a dog. Can you see with them shades on?
Mm-hmm.
Have me out here. Look at me. Okay. Now take just a little bit off the top. Don't seem like it's even.
Just even it out.
Yeah, take a little bit off the top.
Okay, a little bit off of on this side.
Yeah.
Okay, now you're gonna have to comb it out now. Let me see. Want to pick?
Yeah, cause the comb hurt my head. He only gonna cut it off a little bit. He ain't gonna do too much cause he know what you doing. What you doing, huh? What you doing? He all at the wrong door.
See, you got the shape that I want. I want mine up here, box like yours,
And
and you don't like it.
I don't like that. I don't like that boxy. I want it to be round. But
I don't have
I
any of
like
that.
it shorter on the top. I don't like all that. Because to me, that looks masculine. I like a short
But
on.
it's your natural look though.
Who cares?
That's God in her infinite wisdom
Well,
decided.
that's not what I want. She should have asked me.
She was trying, but you were in a nosy eye.
I probably was over there being somewhere being nosy. Because I have a whole natural, like my natural hairline is boxy. And my hair grows. I don't like that. Like, I like it short, low to my head.
Low to my head.
Because that makes my head look too big. And
You got peanut head, child.
but when my
Peanut.
hair is like that, it don't make my head look peanutty. It makes my head look big, and I don't like that. I don't like the big head look.
Okay, so what we
See,
doing?
yours look round.
But well, okay, you want it rounder, more rounded.
Yeah, but not a pompadour though.
You ain't
Just
gonna get no
flat.
pompadour. You don't have enough up front.
Just short. And I know it's gonna curl up. So it's gonna curl up
Yeah. So this is just a base. You know.
when I put the stuff on. But just take it down a little bit.
Okay, child. Now, if you want it shorter, you just pat it down.
Okay, do my line.
What's my line?
Do my line so I don't have hair all down here. But get Gizmo. That's
Gizmo,
Gizmo. He over there messing with them dogs, I
come
think.
on, come back over here. Stay over here. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Stay over here.
Stay over here or you gonna go in the house.
Okay. Only thing we need now is. Ooh.
I can't see it. Oh, yeah. Shouldn't it be a little bit shorter right there, though? Lord have mercy, Jesus.
Shorter where? You want it
Like,
now? Now, do you want it faded?
ain't that what you did the last time?
I don't remember what I did the last time.
I think the last time you faded it. Like, right here, and then it would. I don't know, child. Just don't mess me up.
What you say? Gonna mess you up?
No, ain't that what you did the last time?
I don't know, lady. I don't know, lady.
It wasn't no poof back here.
I'm gonna poof you, all right. There was no poof back there. Okay, let's see.
You gonna be done cut all the purple out.
Okay.
My eyes. I don't know if it's reflecting off of this uh thing.
Turn around. Shoot. I think that's happening. You might be out in the sun.
Okay, child, we better leave it alone before you be the messed up. And you be done got on my nerves. Let me put some gel on it and see. But I mean, I think it's shorter.
It's short.
This you just ain't do it back here like you did the last time.
Hold on. Hold on.
How you forget what you did the last time? The sound of the clippers is making you sleep. I don't know what it is. I think it's this white off of this thing, and the sun hitting it is making my eyes hurt. Like you dozed off. I know this sun is hot, and my eyes are like,
All right, tower. Bring out Old Faithful. Okay, look down.
did it die?
It's like that. She old. She old. She's my original one. I done had her.
You feel more like it. Cause when I get right here with the gel, I just like for that part in the back to just lay down.
Okay. You want me to take a picture of it, or can
Yeah,
you
let me
see
see.
it? There's another one in the back.
Okay, I think that's it. And we gonna leave it alone before I start to look crazy. And then I stop talking to you. And don't talk to you all the way to LA. That's a long ride for us not to be talking to each other.
I'll put in conversations and we'll be good. We'll be straight then.
I get in the trunk.
That's all right. You can ride on that back tire.
Un- unhook me. I get in the trunk.
We'll put you in the trunk.
I sit in the back seat the whole way there.
Oops, I'm sorry, y'all.
Oh,
Why? Look at that. They got purple rain coming all
A
over the
little bit of
field.
hair ain't gonna
I'm like, oh my
hell.
goodness.
That's they gonna be like this hair from our mama. I gotta jump in the shower now because I got hair everywhere.
All right. Tips of 40%.
What?
Yes.
How did tip go up to?
Thank you.
How did tip go up to 40%? If I'm gonna give you 40%, I might as well go on to the barber. How much is the tip at the barber?
I don't know.
You cost more than he do. I'm trying to save money, not spend more. Oh, he hit his leg on that thing,
Oh, what?
on that pipe, because he was running too close to it.
He didn't see that pipe there.
He didn't see that pipe, and
I
then
bet you see it now.
and then he looked back like, the fuck? Go sit down somewhere.
Motherfucker.
You done already get. You bet not.
What?
Finna pee on one of my.
Oh.
You. What is wrong with you?
Ooh. Yeah, the ultimate there.
He about to make me whoop him in front of everybody.
You did the ultimate there. Okay. All right, Goldie. You live to fight another day.
Goldie said I be out here doing the Lord's work. Get you a husband that have all of the stuff. He got everything.
This is from when I well this one before I met you, before I got back
I
here.
think I used this to cut. Remember when I was?
I know. That one's there, and I think I got this one. I got this one shortly after we met or got back together.
Yeah, because we met 500 years ago.
Yeah. I think I must have still been in the army. I want to find. They probably don't make this one anymore.
You was in the army when you had that?
Probably.
My husband be
Had this
holding
for
on
a
to some
long
shit.
time. But this one was the one. I would come back and I would always get the edges with this one.
He used to be bald.
Yippers.
Bald. That was his style. But you was
We gon'
bald.
we
You
gon'
wasn't bald with a beard. You was bald
No,
with a
I was
goatee.
bald. No, yeah, I did the goatee.
He was bald with a goatee.
I did the goatee.
But
But
he in the beard gang now.
like I was talking to one of the brothers. He was like, yeah, go and rock it. Cause I said, we only got a couple more years. I said, yeah, I got about 10 more years before this start to, cause see, like Pops faded back here, and he had this little patch. And I was like, okay,
For a long time.
when they get there, I'm
And
gonna do it. Then he did it.
And then he just cut that off.
He just cut it off. That's why I said that's exactly the road I'm going
But
down.
see, you done been bald before, so you know what it looks like on you.
Yeah, but maybe my head will shrink by that time.
No, your head's not gonna shrink. Yeah. Your head ain't gonna get no smaller. Because I done had this same size head for the longest.
Maybe it'll go down a little
No.
bit.
If I have a peanut head, you won't have a big head.
Okay.
All right, y'all, I'm gonna go so I can go and get in the shower, wash my hair. Because I can't stand when I get my hair cut
Now,
and
what'd
I
you
be
say
feeling
you did?
hair on my neck.
Walgreens?
I can just get that tomorrow because I need to make sure I have some Pepto-Bismol. I can't travel if I don't have no Pepto-Bismol.
Oh, okay. We can stop there on the way then.
Yeah.
Okay. Because I think I ain't gonna worry about that mirror. We all right.
Well, if we go to stop at Walgreens tomorrow, you
Let
can
me
pick up a
see.
little hand mirror.
That's all I need. Let me go pack. ain't done anything.
Night before I always get a burst of energy about 9, 10 o'clock. What?
No, just the chair.
Oh, child, I was gonna break out and start running. I thought you saw a bee.
You got purple hair on the chair. Okay.
All right, we finna go back in the house, y'all. Come on, Gizmo. His purple hair. Let the birds get it and build a nest and drive me
Drive you
crazy.
crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy earth.
Oh, if my mama saw this, she would have a fit because she would be like, you know, go in there, go in there, go in there. She would be like, you know, if the birds get your hair and build a nest, they're gonna drive you crazy. Well, at this point, I'm already crazy, so it ain't gonna bother me. Ain't gonna bother me none. I act like I cut my own hair. I'm tired as hell. Why am I so tired? My thyroid must be tripping. What y'all saying? Girl, Mama was from Louisiana. She was into all that shit. At this point, I don't care if the birds drive me crazy. It looked like he cut it a little bit, huh? I won't be able to tell until I put my gel on there and stuff. Yeah, he shaped it up. It's shaped. That's all I be wanting. I just don't want it to grow out too much. I want to keep it short. And when I put the gel and stuff on there, that's gonna make it shrink up some anyway. Cause I like it short. I don't know. If you're gonna have short hair, have short hair. So yeah, it's shaped. He shaped me up. That's all I really be wanting. Cause I don't I like my line. Cause I grow hair all down here. You know how some old people be having all that gray hair and stuff all down their neck? I don't like that. Shave all that stuff off and line it up nice in the back. I like to keep it lined up. Oh, yeah, he got arthritis. He got arthritis. I'm gonna give him a little. Um, it's time to put his legs on. I'm gonna put his legs on. I'm about to get in the shower in a minute. Is his legs gonna be too long? What time is it? Did he take his shower? I don't think so. Can I just wash my hair in the sink? When I finish him, I'm gonna post him on the community wall so y'all can see how he turned out, and probably see what kind of medical condition I come up with for him, because I think he got club foot, because his feet look weird. I think he got club foot. Oh, you know what, y'all? Don't eat at McDonald's, because McDonald's is having a listeria. Is it listeria? E. coli. They having a E. coli um outbreak, and they said it's the quarter pounder, it's the meat that they use for the quarter pounders. That's what's been making the people sick. But don't they use the same meat for everything? Like the quarter pounder meat ain't no different than the other burgers, right? It's all the same beef, ain't it? So it would seem like if it was the quarter pounder meat, it's the other meat too. I wouldn't trust no meat from McDonald's. If they having an E. coli um epidemic, then ain't all the meat contaminated? I wouldn't eat no meat from there. I mean, I wouldn't trust nothing from McDonald's right now. I wouldn't trust the beef, the chicken. See, he got club foot. His feet didn't turn out right. I don't know what I did wrong. Shit. I can't figure it out. I think it's this yarn. Because when I did it with the other yarn, I think this yarn is thicker. When I did it with the other yarn, it didn't come out like that. This yarn is thicker because I'm having issues with this. Shit. I think that's why he kept getting smaller and bigger, because I can't see my stitches. Because this yarn is. But I made one with this yarn before, and I don't remember having all these problems. Let me close you up. What should his name be? What should his name be? I can't remember ever getting into crochet. I think I tried. I definitely made oven mitts. You made some oven mitts. What should his name be, y'all? Georgia porgy pudding pie. Kissed the girls and made them cry. Georgia porgy pudding pie. I be naming everybody George. You know how you start something and you just want to go on and finish it? Come on, build a bear. But we building a frog. See, build a bear got a whole machine. They got a little stuffing machine. We do ours by hand. Now we gonna close this booty hole up, close up his butthole. Or not. Yeah, maybe we should do this with a needle. With a sewing needle. Let me see. Okay, we got it. Butthole is secured. I'm gonna finish this, and then I'm gonna jump in the shower. Hate. I gotta go to um Hobby Lobby and get a needle with a bigger eye because I'm having trouble trying to get this. Is this the biggest one I got? Okay. Here we go. Now we're cooking with grease. You got to pull that tail back through there to close him up all the way. Pull that tail through and then go back in there some random place and pull the tail through and cut it. And his little butthole is closed. And then this is where we started. I'm going to thread that through and he'll be finished. I'm going to probably give him a little mouth. There he is with his little fat self, his little club feet. I kind of want to give them hair, but I know in real life frogs don't have hair. He just needs a mouth. And give him a mouth because I know I ain't gonna want to deal with his ass later on. And I don't want to look at him and be like, what's wrong with him? Oh, He don't have a mouth. I should have gave him a mouth before I closed him up. Okay. The only thing about this yarn is it is fuzzy. You just have to learn to deal with it. It is a um, shedding yarn. That's just part of the. I think it's chenille. The expression on their face, their little. It's never a smile. I've seen some people give theirs a smile, but mine not. And I like mine. Now, if I hadn't have been talking to y'all, it probably would have only took me maybe an hour to make one. But I like him. You kind of shake the head and right, yeah, he look grumpy. But I like that they all have kind of different expressions on their face. And right now he real tight until the stuffing eventually kind of falls into place. So he real tight right now. He do look like Gumby. He look a little bit like Gumby. Did Gumby have arms? I would have to look and see what Gumby looked like. Do Gumby have arms? I have to go. I would have to go and find a picture of Gumby. We got this much left, and I don't think this is enough. This is not enough for another one. So this will go in my scrap. Long, skinny arms. Oh, okay. I probably could make a Gumby because he's just square, right? I have to see what he look like again. I got a vacuum. I know Gizmo like. Am I gonna eat? That's it, y'all. He turned out cute. I like him. I'm the only thing I'm gonna fix his mouth because I made a knot right there, so we'll have to. He nice and soft. Nice to meet you. That's it, y'all. Let me get in here, wash my hair before my husband decide to come in here and take his shower. Let me go see if he gonna take his shower. I'll be nice. Let me put this needle back in here before I read a lawsuit. I bought this little crochet set off of Amazon. These are the hooks. And then they got stitch markers and needles and there. And then a few more hooks. Bigger, smaller. That's it. I was gonna say I might take my crochet stuff, but I'm probably ain't gonna crochet in LA. So I will see you guys. What you say? Have a good afternoon and a safe trip. Yeah, cause we'll be this the last time y'all gonna see me. Unless I upload like some just like regular videos. Y'all probably won't see me until Sunday. And I'll probably be so tired when we get back Sunday. Y'all will probably see me Monday. But I'll, of course, let y'all know that we made it. I'll let y'all know that we made it when we get to the grapevine. There's this really like picturesque area right when you're coming into LA. There's I don't know what it's called, the blue diamond lake or something. It's like once you get into LA, it's so pretty right there. So I'll probably like take some pictures. Right, I'll post pictures for sure. When we make it, when we get, I love when we get to LA and we see that first sign that says Los Angeles, entering Los Angeles. I love to get like take pictures of those signs and stuff. So of course when we get there, I'll be posting. If you follow me on Facebook, you'll get more updates than of course you do here um on YouTube. And if you want to follow me on Facebook, it's the same name as my YouTube. And my Facebook is open. I opened up my Facebook. I ain't really tripping no more. So I will see you guys later. I mean, I'm gonna be, chit chatting and stuff, but probably no more live videos, probably until Monday. So thank you guys so much. We will be safe. I mean, I'm a love on Gizmo today because, of course, that's a component of traveling is leaving your dog with somebody. I hate leaving him. Um, but I gotta deal with it. So I need to pack. I haven't even packed nothing yet. So I'ma pack my stuff today and I mean I already have an idea of what I'm packing, but I just haven't put anything in my bag yet. So I will see you guys Monday for sure. I love you guys. Thank you so much. Bye.